Like, why wouldn't Peggy just come with us? I know, right? We could have been, like, strength in numbers. Like, I could have used her as a diversion, so I... Does anyone need head? Oh! I love you. Mwah. Welcome in, Raiders. Glowstick, how was your stream and how were the seas? What's your take on season 13? Did you get to play with all the new stuffs?
So focus on killing my teammate, left it to a 1v1, of which you just lost.
Peggy would have held the door. Peggy should have held the door open, for real. It needs a full rework? Wait, it's really that bad? It's really that bad? There's no way. What's broken? Was anybody sailing around on the big fancy pirate ship? Just beating everybody up? Because I pulled up a partner. I pulled up a partner stream and looked for like 2 seconds, and they were like a sloop crew of 2 that took over the big ship, which was confusing to me, but they were just sailing around on that. I have a feeling that's what all the partners are going to be doing for the entire season. New ship is near impossible to sink, and if you get hit with that fire shot, your entire ship is on fire instantly. Like the shot out of the front, like the front cannons out of the new ship. Yeah, Halcyon, there's a new PvE event that is like Flameheart's ship that you can beat it, and you have a small amount of time to go essentially claim that ship as your own. And you can sail around and essentially be a world event for everyone else. So I knew it was going to be overpowered because you have chase cannons on the front. So I knew like that by itself was going to be overpowered, but I didn't. It seems a little rough. King of the Hill? Yeah, kinda. Welcome back, Kirk. The cannons aren't the issue. Is a fire shot not the chase cannons? That's a different thing. Are there skellies on it too that defend it? That's gross. That's extra gross. So you get like a whole... You can't spawn skellies on there and they have their own crew of skellies? That's some bullshit. And they repair? Okay, so like... Okay, that needs to be fixed. That's too much. That's too much. Like, I agree you need a little bit of help, but unless there's only like 3 skellies on the whole fucking ship, that's not good enough. 2 chains per mast to take down. So this is they've designed it for people to work together against it. They designed it for people to work together against it, assuming that people, like randoms who play Sea of Thieves, can team up to take down an event like that, as opposed to just everyone free-for-all fighting each other. So that was probably poor design on their part. This may be a really tough season. Maybe they'll do some retuning in the middle. Oh, I completely agree, Halcyon. Like, if you're going to put an event like that really requires more than 1 ship to fight it, you should start allowing people to queue up larger crews with multiple ships in the same shard. Just absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. All right. Chat, we're going to get back at this. We got to find fuses. Is that a fuse? I don't know what size fuse goes in any of these. None of these have marks on them. You can't read the fuse box thing.
Nah, that's not right. Do the fuses add up properly?
Well, they gotta add to 70. Okay. Okay. Was that supposed to be minus 30 because it's red? I'm actually extremely bothered by this. I've already been out here too long. That's 40. We need bigger fuses. The equipment I have is too small. I need to have bigger. Give me the bigger so I can use it. What's another 5? That's not gonna cut it. Alright. That's not gonna do it. What are you? 20? We got 30, 40, 60. We'll keep this. We'll put this in there. It's getting closer. A little drunk but I'm safe. Well, I'm glad that you're safe. I am glad that you're safe. 30, 50, 60. Yeah, I need like a 15 or something. I don't know what I'm doing. Math, you have to do math? Yeah, I know, right? I don't know if y'all remember those old commercials. There was a commercial for something. I just remember the dude was like, I was told there would be no math. And that part of that whole commercial has stuck with me for life. God dang it, face. You saw green? Yeah, the green one's not going to be enough. I need more. Couldn't help it. You got me. I need the number to add to 70, right? So we've got... So my concern is, do I have to have a fuse in all of these? Can I just put this in there and pull it?
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
Yeah. Get me on TikTok permanent because TikTok. Dude, Frost. Shit gets weird on TikTok with what's allowed and what's not. Like, I'd love to tell you that there's some kind of actual rhyme or reason to it, but I haven't noticed one. So I'm super sorry having to deal with that. Ooh, 15. Okay. A 15 and a 5, and we're in. This is it. This is it. The math is mathing. Now let us back in, right? Like, let me in. I'm trying to live. I'm trying to live. But also maybe other things. Let me in.
Bingo!
Alright, here we go.
Allow myself to
I just got an achievement that says, let me in.
myself.
Oh my god, I just got followed by another Pawnee's Pizza? How many Pawnee's Pizzas are there?
Probably survived that fall.
Thank you for the follow. It's a chain. Oh god. Pawnee's Pizza, the best. Oh my god, it's happening again. The best and only pizza place in town. Come on down and get yourself a cracking deal with our 2-for-1 pizza. I love this.
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name
Zombie
was?
standing outside with his monster fucker permit. I mean, it really depends on what type of monster, if we're being honest. That's not real. That's got to be a sound alert. Primarily because it's making me really uncomfortable to listen to. So angry to be honest.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Frost. That's not fantastic. I don't like this room. Why is this room all creepy and stuff? There's just a lot of stuff going on in here. There's a key? Wait, where was the key? I'm kind of just like looking around and creeping. Oh, you're right.
There's a key. I'll just take that. Might be important.
Not loving whatever the hell is happening in this basement.
I wonder how the show's going.
He's worried about the show, not 911, by the way. It counts as 2019. Yeah, that definitely sucks. 100%, dude. Okay, yeah, we're going the right way. We're good. Also, Zombie Pup knows who I am. Is this the Pawnee's Pizza? That is this Zerzex? Is this who you are? Alright, gotta continue.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for...
Yep,
Jesus,
okay.
Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I
So wait, who's the other one?
Something did happen.
Who's the fucking
Clive
other
Brennan
one?
Might be Clive the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me. So.
Hallelujah! Holy
Why
shit!
did you heave
Where's
that
the
thing all the way
Tylenol?
up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. Alright, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement, made by our creepy janitor, who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the
Who the
names
fuck are you?
Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt
Alright, I'm back.
Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find
They're
him.
a chain murder
You said
penguin,
there are
apparently.
4 locations listed there too. The hospital, the power station,
Thank you for the gifted
gas
sub.
station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest,
This
you're
is
gonna
getting
have
out
to
of
figure
hand.
out if any of the potential
Told you it's
targets
Pondor. I mean,
are
it could
at one
be.
of these
It could be.
locations
Pondor
tonight.
also could be at work.
Hit the button if you need any help.
When I played this on my actual account, you were no-show. Big rips. Big rips.
How's it going?
Pizza chain sounds yummy. Pizza and then changed. Well, never mind. That's something. Never mind. What do you want?
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's
You're right.
4
You're right.
locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
I'm good now. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
The record, did we play it? We did not play the record yet. These are the notes. We're trying to figure out where this person's going for. Oh my god, I am not a reporter. I am not an investigator. We got a session.
Did you really think you could get away with
Hello,
this?
Sapphire.
I
Stop
did
yelling at me.
actually, yes.
Daros, thank you so much for the donation, buddy. Was the number bothering you again? Yeah, I think the number was bothering him again. Oh my god, Plasma, what the fuck? Hmm. Are none of these about Rebecca? Do I have to figure out which one is about Rebecca? How many people have you killed? Two. Two. But technically one of them was not my fault. That old fucker lived, like, literally right here. Or, like, right here. And the gallows is right here. Like, he should have... He should have made it. It's not my fault. We're assuming that it was Chuck that was, like, the one in charge, right? Lead engineer is Ant Williams. So you're the lead engineer. This is Ant Williams. I don't know what's happening on. Killed the first... I didn't kill the first one. I saved the first one. I only think I've killed two. That's not you? Wait, what? Not that one. Wait, what do you mean not that one? The 911 operator was the first person, and she lived.
Was it the jazz instructor? Because you saved her.
Yeah, save the jazz lady. Ah, the reporter. The reporter. Or editor or whatever. It was the editor and the guy in the collapsed building. I think it's just two that died. I think it's just the two. Kim Walker and Peter Stein. Kim Walker.
Yeah.
So Chuck Brody got hurt at the event. Why is Rebecca Allen important? '63 McCready Street. Jimmy did get killed by karma. Jimmy wasn't my fault. He was 100%. He was dead. Okay, this is Chuck. This is Chuck. Crime Syndicate impounded. Referred to as RA. Okay, Rebecca Allen is Crime Syndicate person. Oh, she's an informant. She's an informant. Okay, this is her. That's about her too. She's a car thief. This is car thief lady. Christine's Gas Pros sold a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. Keep me busy on an evening. Is asked to remain anonymous? Chuck, maybe? I don't know. I don't know who won the lottery. Dr. Kim Walker's probably going to be at the hospital. This guy's going to be at the power station. Who got the gas station, though? Okay. Local celebrity, it's going to be this guy. He's Trailer Park. Gas station. She didn't win the freaking lottery. She just... Okay. Okay, I don't know what to do with this one. Who did the doctor marry? Peter Stein. Who died when the brakes failed on the bus? Okay. I sorted all that out. We're going to go with all these people are going to be in those places. But how am I supposed to know which one's the next target?
How's it going?
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, We can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
Gas station, I bet. Calendar? I don't know. Run a Thursday night. Bonnie's Pizza is doubling down. September 3rd, 1987. Let's go. All right. It was in 1986. This homie was trying to leave town. He may be gone already. He was selling his trailer in 1986. You're still here. These guys are just doing customer service. Hold on, this guy's at this event, right? This guy's in Quiet Ridge. That's not the town, is it? What's this town called? This is Gallows Creek. This guy's out of town. Okay, so I got good news. We know for sure that it's not Ant. Because he's out of town. He's not at the power station. I'm pretty sure it's not Chuck. Because Chuck was trying to sell his trailer last year. We're guessing that Kim probably works days? I'm gonna go with Kim probably works days. So if we decide that Kim works days, because Kim has a 2 p.m. like she's got a 2 p.m. doctor's appointment. Someone here has a 2 p.m. doctor's appointment on the 21st with Kim. Kim works days. It's the middle of the night. We're going with the 24-hour gas station lady, which is Rebecca Allen.
I'm good now. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
I think it's Rebecca Allen. I'm sorry y'all had to watch the wheels turn for that long. I'm not good at stuff like this.
How's it going?
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
I'm sure.
I think I'm
Let's
wrong.
do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Rebecca Allen.
And where will I find them?
The gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Hello?
Rebecca Allen! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
Who is this? Why are you calling up and asking for... Who is this?
I'm Forrest Nash. Please, listen, we have reason to believe them.
It's you, isn't it? I always knew one day you'd...
So it's not Rebecca that's at the gas
I
station?
finally put it behind me.
What are you talking about? For God's sake, you have to get out.
It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Oh my god. The call board. One moment. Forrest, I'm getting so many calls. Just let me... I'm gonna take us off air for a moment.
Peggy, what's happening in there? Peggy.
So it wasn't Rebecca?
I'm back. He blew up the gas station, Forrest.
Okay.
I spoke to the fire department and the hospital. The fire department is useless now, as you know. And, the hospital's only ambulance was at the gas station. Forrest,
I did get the place right.
You've got to say something on the radio. You have to tell the town. I'm putting us back on air. Now.
Gallows Creek. I don't know how to tell you this, but, the gas station's been bombed.
Please, everyone, stay safe.
That boy ain't
stay
right,
inside,
Peggy.
And, oh, just bring us into some music, Forrest.
Careful with this next track, listeners. It's dynamite.
Forrest!
I am
There's gotta
terrible.
be
It's
more in the
also
basement to
I'm
show us who
hilarious.
Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings
It's
before they
dynamite.
can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
I like how Jinxie was prepared for me to absolutely not be listening. I think she does want to kill us. I didn't finish chewing all that. Oh. I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm so fine. We should always finish. No, I was edging. I was edging. I wasn't ready. Oh, God. Maybe I'll stop coughing. Can't stand up anymore. Back hurts. That happens by the time you turn like 30. Good Lord, face. Bam bam. Perhaps some of our chocolate donut bites, only $3.99 will help.
A key.
God damn
Is
it.
this always
You
here?
just Pawnee's just
missed it.
sliding
I
in
brought
with
everything
the
upstairs.
ads randomly is amazing. If you're 911, who do you call when things are going down? Well, you see, if there's something strange in your neighborhood, I believe you're supposed to call the Ghostbusters. I'm proud of myself. What are we pointing at? Where's the key? To basement storage. Where do I put the... Oh, it's over here. Okay, hold on. Was that key there before? The dude is ghost. So you gotta call for Whistleman? Technically, he's supposed to be dead. So, feel like they're still the right guys. Always check the dark corners first. Who do I call if everything is strangely normal in the neighborhood? Mr. Rogers? I mean...
obtained by running through foliage, severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Why did the speed of the tape decrease at the end like that? Not creepy at all. Yeah, no, totally. Everything here is normal. And nothing creepy about this place. Definitely having the time of my life here. Yeah, there's no scroll in for that, so this apparently doesn't matter. Any more music down here?
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Okay, somebody who worked here before was investigating the murders. That doesn't sound like Peggy's voice though, does it? We got a note here.
This has to be important.
Okay, we have to hold on to this.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. Is that recording? Shut it off.
Was she describing the Whistling Man's injuries? That may have been the lady doctor. But was that the Whistling Man's injuries?
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country.
A new vinyl for my collection.
A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. That I can, I don't know, do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you, but that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say than I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
It sounds to me like they didn't actually kill the, they didn't actually catch the killer the first time, is what my guess is. That they just killed somebody to try to make it seem like they had done it. Like they had caught him. Like, small town, creepy conspiracy theory, like they just killed some random person and claimed that they were the killer. Feels like probably pretty heavy amounts of... Why is all that in a radio station? I don't understand that part at all. That's probably important. This is important too. This is security. This is security system installation information. And these places on the list. Okay. This is getting a little heavy in the small town conspiracy categories.
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
God damn it,
Sorry.
Peggy.
Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Where's the intercom, Peggy?
What have you found, Forrest?
I think I need to keep looking.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
It said this was important. What are you talking about? Okay, so there's pictures to tell you where the tapes are.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Okay, there was a tape player. Does anybody remember where the tape player was? Is it out here? Oh, it was literally right here next to the tape. I'm so dumb.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps, find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait. George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
I don't think he's the whistling man.
What do you mean?
I think Clive might actually be dead.
Clive is dead?
Peggy, I think there's something bigger going on here.
What have you found, Forrest?
Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
Moved the body? How weird.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded the doctor, Dr. Sullivan, to stop recording.
Dr. Sullivan. Wait, Virginia Sullivan? She was her caller from earlier.
Well, then our caller was involved in the conspiracy around this boy's death. We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk.
How weird. You demanded the dispatcher move the sheriff's body. I mean, it might be me. It might have been me all along.
Note scrawled onto the report. I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia.
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia? Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's gotta be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
I have to find more tapes. Find more things. What do I do? Question, do I need coffee? Excellent question. Solid question, honestly. I cannot be the one to answer that. Did I play this tape?
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death...
Okay, I think this is supposed to lead me around to all the tapes that were... I think this is supposed to lead me around to all the tapes that were in this area. I don't know how many I haven't hit, though.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Okay. So I've listened to those two. The next one it wants me to listen to is this one, which we've already listened to.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door. It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Okay. That's all the tapes. I've played all the tapes. So I should be able to do the thing. What is this? Oh, that's one of the pictures. I saw it there myself. G freaking G's. Was there anything else back here? No, there's all this stuff. Okay. Alright.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I know. The written report says he was drunk, but...
I don't understand. So the official report lied about how he died?
The report lied because someone wanted a closed case. Because they didn't want anyone to look into his death.
Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Smells like a cover-up.
We need to figure out
Nobody
our
likes a
next
cover-up.
step.
Just let them fly free.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I
I
have
think
drank a lot of stuff
we should
tonight.
call Virginia back.
All right.
I'm about to go get
I'll get
another
her on the
soda, I
line.
think.
When you're ready, shut the music off.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end,
Taros, you
we're calling
monster.
back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Fredman Plunker here? Who's this? Is it you? Goose?
Okay. On that note, I'm gonna go get my drink. Because Daros redeemed a friggin' hydrate. And I've drank all of my drinks. I'll be back. Decided I'd take that opportunity to pee as well, so I'm back. Momo! Can we get a shout out for Momo? Are you still there, Kay? Can you do shouty outies?
Yeah, I'm here.
Outie shouties? Thank you.
I mean, I'm a girl, so yeah, I'm a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Let's go.
What did I miss? It's a nice chair. Jinxie, you like my chair? It's the only one that does any work around here.
You know what? You're one of the girls now. No, you're one of the girls.
I just
You're one of
talk.
the girls.
Chair's doing all the work. Literally.
Oh my god, this is so sad.
Literally carrying the stream.
Dying from the cuteness.
Hi, Katie. Can you shout out Katie, too? Hello, Katie. Alright. Now to do this. Hydrate for this monster. Freaking let Daros in here. It's crazy. This guy. Thanks for the hydrate.
That was the wildest thing I've ever done in my life.
Thank you, Katie. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a fantastic night. How's Killer Frequency been? It's been good. It's been good. Only a couple people are dead. I think we're on a winning streak, really. I think we're okay. The time friends must go to bed. As a sleepers have to work in the morning. Have a good sleep, Theo. I hope you have a good day tomorrow.
Plunker, hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving
Is this a game that has
lives.
different endings? I don't think so, but I don't know, honestly.
Right.
I could be horribly wrong. I mean, like, some
Plunker,
people
what are
live,
you
some
doing
people
at
die, but I don't
Virginia's
know if it
house?
changes the end.
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No. It's
4
nothing.
endings.
There's
Can
4
I
endings?
speak
Okay,
to
apparently there are
Virginia?
multiple endings. There are
Sure
4.
thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm
Alright, see you tomorrow,
just
Theo.
okay.
Oh,
I'll be here.
Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumping.
She's depending on a bunch of drunk people. I think it's a strength in numbers kind of thing is what she's hoping for here. It didn't work for all the other kids, so I don't really know why it's working for her, but here we are.
Sorry to hear that, but listen, hey, we need to talk.
What about?
We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Well, can you think of any reason why you'd have been targeted?
No, I don't think so.
All right. When you were attacked earlier, you mentioned a name. Clive.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay.
Hot.
Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he?
I wish someone would want me to come for them.
Man, Forrest.
That's why it's stuff within the station. Yeah, it's the janitor, I guess. I forgot that she said earlier that Clive was like the janitor guy. There we go. My charger wouldn't react. Oh my god, zombie. Oh, good lord. Yeah, no, I don't have a good boy kink though. I'm clipping that. Jesus Christ. There's lots of stuff to clip around here. I don't know if that was the one.
Why are you so certain Clive's the Whistling Man?
Because all those years ago,
He was.
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest well...
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them. and we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a
This is getting broadcast. This is wild that this is getting broadcast live on the air.
This man, Clive, he just burst in, and he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no, but
Ended up doing it anyways? I like it.
wants to make you do something. They can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
We understand.
Oh no. You put it in the Discord?
Yeah, it's okay.
Hot.
Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he?
Have it to where I can't hear my browser. And let's see what we got here.
Yeah, it's okay.
Hot.
Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he?
I wish someone would want me to come for them. Name of clip. Typical zombie. Is that typical me? That seems wild to just be like typical. Anyways. You know what's great about Twitch is that people can clip the dumb shit that you say and send it to you, and you can hear yourself say that dumb shit. Now that's fun. Speak for yourself, Peg.
I don't. You helped cover up the death of a child.
Forrest.
Maybe I'll make that into
But he threatened me.
a command in
And my
chat.
You abused your power to help yourself.
This is the channel I hear dirty jokes the most? That's crazy.
Forrest.
I never say anything dirty here.
It needed to be said. So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But
When
for
you say
who?
you don't have a command key.
Why cover up these details?
I don't need
We
anyone
could try
to like.
Sandra.
What would Sandra know?
I don't
No.
know, but we have to start somewhere.
Just no.
Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
Phasma head clip on
Alright,
the raid video.
calling her
No.
now.
Yeah, no, that's not
Hopefully she's at her jazz studio.
dirty. It's just head.
Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
How
Well,
jazzy.
We're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Really? Well, that sounds nice. I might just call you back tomorrow then, too.
You got my number. But what about tonight?
I'm trying to hook a homie up. Forrest's gonna get some.
Remember why we called, Forrest.
Of course. Do you know why the Whistling Man might
Trying to hook a
have
brother up.
targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
She'll keep talking about jazz.
We think he might be chasing specific
She's
people.
100%
People who know
got stamina
about
though.
the death of a boy named George.
It's gonna be a
I
good
don't know
time
anything about that.
for Forrest.
Sorry.
For Forrest.
Have you had to keep quiet about anything? Any secrets you've had to keep?
What would I have to keep quiet about?
I don't know. I mean, could be that you've seen something or heard something.
I never saw anything. And even if I did, what would that matter? And it was years ago.
Drop the act, Sandra. You know something. What are you hiding?
I don't know anything. Oh, look at the time. Jury's late. I have to go. I'll drive home now, or just drive. I'm sorry.
Well,
I might have gone a bit hard on her.
a bit?
Giggity.
All right. Let's just move on.
So I'm not going to get any
Folks,
information.
If anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight?
So I'm not going to get any information because I was
That's good
too
timing.
aggressive with
Got
my
a
line
call
of
waiting
questioning.
Just a second.
I fucked up.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream.
The
Me, your
Scream.
host, Forrest Nash.
Play the singer.
I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight, but I wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
Pizza? Oh, I know it. This is Pawnee's again for sure.
You know
Let's do
what?
it.
I'd welcome a change of
This is
pace.
Pawnee's for
I'd
sure.
be glad to.
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God, damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday meals and party packages here at Putney's Pizza.
Fucking love this
Starting
guy
at-
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us!
Sorry, Forrest. Let's just move on. We've already got another caller on the
I love him
line.
so much. Oh, Ponte is amazing. I want to save this town just because I
This
need
is
Pawnee to
189.16,
live at this
The
point.
Scream. I'm Forrest Nash.
Oh.
You're on the air, caller. Caller.
Ah.
Ponte.
Ponte's Pizza always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay? Forrest?
I love
The
him.
whistling man gets him with his own.
No, I love him. You can't be
Jesus,
mad at him. He's
Forrest.
amazing.
Sorry, that was too much.
It's okay. It's been a
Motherfucker.
high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call. Whenever
That
you're
was
ready.
so good. That was so good.
Caller on line 1.
Oh. Oh, the fact that she's not screening the calls at this point is wild.
Don't spend your money at Pawnee's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16. The
Oh, that's not
Scream
the end for Pawnees?
with
Oh, I
me,
hope not too.
Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Don.
I played the song.
Played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
Don, we had a deal. Kept my end. Who is the next target?
Oh, it's too late for that now.
I'll be the judge of that.
Oh, fine. Brody was the next target, but that ship sailed.
How did... So it was... You have been faster? She said, I know, right? Like, what a bitch. Look at the Clips channel. What have you done? I already looked at the Clips channel. You didn't put anything new in there. Oh, community clips. Put it in the other one. Ha. Clip the whole pepperoni clip. Amazing. Thank you, Plasma. He won the lottery and bought the gas station. But there's nothing that says he was winning the lottery. He's selling his house. Like, there's nothing that references he won the lottery. This one's saying that it was someone who was... It said they wanted to be remained anonymous. Or they wanted to remain anonymous, right? But there's nothing saying he won the lottery anywhere. Where did I miss that? Because that was still her. I'm so confused.
How did you know it was Chuck?
Well, if I tell you, I might just put more people in danger.
People are already in danger. This might help.
Forrest, I don't have time. I need your help.
Do you mean...
Yes, he's after me now.
You?
Shit, she has to live.
He must have heard me on the radio.
She has all the information.
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Don't you have a key to get in?
Only for the apartment door. The front gate requires
I
an entry code.
wish I would have brought all those papers and shit up here and just walked them up.
I guess. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the New Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park.
Is there anything more you want to say to Mr. Pepperoni? Oh my god! Yeah, it's so funny.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries.
It took him way too long to see that coming.
Shit.
Wait a minute. We know the dog. We know the dog.
Is that a...
We know the dog.
Yes.
We know the dog. We know the dog. It's Roller. It's Roller. Roller. Whatever the fuck his name is. It's the Roller motherfucker. That's great. I can get you in. I can get you in if you shut the fuck up and let me call Roller Ricky. That's the one. Thank you, Chixie. Get the neighbor's attention. I know the neighbor's name. I know it. Skip the bullshit.
What's your neighbor's name?
I don't know my neighbors, remember? Please, I need to get in.
It's Roller Ricky.
Can you get your neighbor's attention?
That the whistling man will see me, Forrest. I can't do that.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's keypad.
Can I just call Roller Ricky, please? Yeah, I know, but like...
We'll see what we can do.
Thank you, Forrest.
Oh my god, call Roller Ricky.
Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you.
Dawn better be hot. Like, 100%. We're talking like, she better have like thick thighs, nice ass. Like, she better have... Never mind. I'm not going to keep describing. We're just going to move on. She better be hot. Alright? Because she put me through some shit. Damn it. I thought I could leave. Why can't I leave? Oh. Hey, why don't we just play this song again for Little Miss I'm Dying? Now can I go? God dang it.
You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah. Well, tell you what. We have a Starling 4000, or whatever, here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Can we just call Roller Ricky?
So she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments. And
Telling you John is
somewhere,
spooky. I don't really
Clive probably
trust
has the papers
Dawn
for the Starling
at all.
4000.
I completely agree. But I trust Roller Ricky. I trust Roller Ricky with my life.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
Nothing by way of key codes.
I see.
I'll go back and look again.
Don't be too long.
Who wouldn't trust a guy like Roller Ricky? Honestly. Why is there spooky music when I'm walking around towards the basement? I don't trust old Jericho got the guy killed. I know, right? Old Jericho fucked me over. Still mad at him about that. Security codes were this way, right? Yeah.
Order delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident. The system's not even installed at Woodside.
Okay. Wait, did a door open? No, it didn't. We're fine. We're safe. Everything's fine.
Starling 4000. User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Nailed it. Nope, no door opened. No door opened, Plasma. It hasn't even been installed, though. No, Plasma, there's no door that was opening anywhere. It's safe here. In the radio station. This is the only safe building in the whole town. The bad man can't get me. Even though I left the basement open. So glad I was able to finally turn the music up.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good.
Ah,
And
Plasma,
did you
thank
find
you for the
anything
boop.
else?
I saw a list
There still
of
wasn't a door
everyone
that
else who
opened.
bought the
I'm still
Starling
safe.
4000. Know who was on there?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but...
That might be a good idea.
Okay, one moment. I got the number here.
Let's go,
Patching
Ricky.
you through.
Shit.
He probably can't hear it over the music. Forrest, I don't know about this. This is super weird.
Just put me through to Dawn. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so. When you're ready.
I did
shut the
say do
music
that
off.
like 10 minutes ago.
Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Dawn, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16 The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
That's gonna get her killed. And I'm just kind of curious about the information she has, so I guess we're just gonna let her in.
715-914.
This book can't stop me. I can't read. No, we're trusting her. It was her.
Forrest,
Shit.
What did we do?
We let her in.
Whoops.
Damn it.
Maybe that wasn't.
Forrest, there's another call coming in.
Evening, caller. You're live on...
Forrest! The psycho's somewhere in the roller rink, dude. I just saw a shadow. And... goddamn, how do you even get in?
Ricky, that was on me, homie.
You gotta help me, man.
Forrest.
Maxie, no! Come back. I can't find my rifle, man.
I should have set the fucking... I should have done it. I was hovering over it for so long. I should have just clicked it.
Maxie! Maxie!
Okay, that's worse than Ricky dying.
You didn't do anything wrong.
I don't want to play this game anymore.
Thanks again, Forrest.
Oh, God. Poor Ricky.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process what just happened.
So, the whistling motherfucker, is a woman?
Hi, Undead. How are you?
I had my suspicions.
Yeah, sure, Forrest. You just never mentioned it. She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
I thought she was just regular Gallows Creek Strange.
Really,
I'm doing
Forrest?
good, Undead. I'm doing good.
Why do you think she requested that song?
Would you like a schmoke and a pancake? A what? A schmoke and a pancake.
Get me outside.
You know, flapjack and a cigarette?
She
All right.
didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So, what now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you. We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call.
You all have my new number, right? It's 911. Dude, this guy's just cracking jokes all the time. It's not funny anymore. It's all sad.
My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive.
Loot Hunter, thank you for the lurk.
Stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
She just took that opportunity to stab somebody.
Is he still breathing?
She literally took this opportunity to stab her friend. Her friend.
I really need help, please.
Take a breath.
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left! They left him to bleed out! I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital.
Casey stabbed him. Casey, she stabbed him. This doesn't sound right. There's just, it's not adding up.
Was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
This isn't mathing out.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
This is a new
Tell us
name.
where Jason was
Jason's
stabbed?
not important. This is you did it.
And then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg!
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is, well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Virginia does.
I'm
So
really
we're
sorry
about to send
this, but I have
Virginia.
other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
Hit me. I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle
There was not a lot of info.
You've got it so
There was
far.
like 3
There's more to
things.
go.
Oh.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just